Hello, babies. Today I'm here with a new story for my children. Yes, a very, very interesting story. And it's about Edward's Day Out, which is taken from our book New Pathways Enrichment Reader 2. Right, children? And it is lesson 6th. Okay? Edward's Day Out. And who is Edward? Can you tell me? Yes, Edward is an engine. So today, ma'am is here to tell you a very interesting story about Edward the engine. Are you all ready for it? Okay then, here we go. Once upon a time, there was a little engine called Edward. He lived in a shed with other engines. They were all bigger than Edward and boasted about it. The driver won't choose you again, they said. He wants big, strong engines like us. Edward had not been out for a long time. He began to feel very sad. Just then, the driver and the fireman came along to start work. The driver looked at Edward. "Why are you so sad?" he asked. "Would you like to come out today?" "Yes, please," said Edward. He was so very happy. So the fireman lit the fire and made a nice lot of steam. Then the driver pulled the lever and Edward puffed away. "Peep, peep," he whistled. "Look at me now." The others were very cross at being left behind. Away went Edward to get some coaches. "Be careful, Edward," said the coaches. "Don't bump and bang into us like the other engines do so." The firemen joined them up. "Thank you, Edward," said the coaches. "That was kind. We are glad you are taking us today." Then they went to the station where the people were waiting for them. "Peep, peep," whistled Edward. "Get in quickly, please," so that people got in quickly and Edward waited happily for the guard to blow whistle and wave his green flag. He waited and waited. There was no whistle, no green flag. Peep, 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 peep. Where is that guard? Edward was getting anxious. The driver and the fireman asked the station master, "Have you seen the guard?" "Yes, last night," said the porter. Edward began to get cross. "Are we ever going to start?" he said. Just then, a little boy shouted, "Here he comes! Here he comes!" And there the guard was running down the hill with his flags in one hand and a sandwich in the other. He ran onto the platform, blew his whistle, and jumped into his van. Edward puffed off. He did have a happy day. All the children ran to wave as he went past, and he met old friends at all the stations. He worked so hard that the driver promised to take him out again the next day. I'm going out again tomorrow, he told the other engines that night. What do you think of that? Hey, I'm so happy. But he didn't hear to what they thought, for he was so tired and happy that he fell asleep at once. After I have taken up the chapter, told you the interesting story about Edward, I will take up the word meaning of the lesson. The first word is boasted. The first word is boasted. To speak proudly about yourself. In sentence, I can say the engine boasted that they were much better than Edward. The second word is puffed. It means to blow out smoke and move. The engine puffed its way through the hill. To explain in a sentence. Number 3, anxious, which means worried and afraid. In sentence, we can say, my mother was very anxious to know how I had appeared in my test. Number 4, porter, a person who carries burden and baggages. A person who carries burden and baggage. We find lots of porter on the railway station. The last word is cross. Very angry. Very angry. In sentence, I can explain my mother is very cross with me because I did not obey her. Okay, I hope now the word meaning is also clear. I hope, children, you all have enjoyed this story, Edward's Day Out. Right, babies? You have enjoyed the story, plus you have also understood the word meaning of the chapter. With this, I will end out here saying bye-bye to you all. Keep inside the home, keep safe, and keep studying. Bye-bye.